Hey, what color unis are you wearing? Yeah, I'm here. What color unis are you wearing? Can you hear me? What color unis are you wearing? Okay. Yeah, I think so. I'm I'm live with it too. I don't know if you need to or not.
Welcome, everyone, to what is going to be a wet and sloppy affair. The skies are wide open, and we are certainly in for some challenges to ball security today as we get ready for this showdown. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. First down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Safe completion on the screen. At the 35, he's loose. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Out of the gun to give to the back. Turns it on in midfield. Running toward the tape. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Might as well give it to him again. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. There's always that issue of conference pride, of keeping up, of proving your worth on this stage, and the ACC loves to get a chance at the SEC to do just that.
And these kids grow up in the same area. And you don't think the ACC teams hear all the time? SEC, about the dominance, the draft picks, all the stuff that goes with it. It definitely adds some of that fire. It makes you want to beat them more. I love these big-time games.
Yeah, they really do, David. And I think this is one of those games where if you're the ACC team and your players in that locker room, you've had this game circled all off-season. This game is your opportunity to prove, not just to your conference, not just to the SEC, but to everybody in college football, just how good you are as a team and how good your conference is.
Gets it out fast. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
Quick strike complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. And the defense stands up this offensive line and stuffs him right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get it.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th.
Dude, got blown
They
up.
stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Hey, you come out early in the game, you're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these 4th downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He'll start this drive firing. Got it in the middle. It's Eccles. Brought down at the 21, but a really big play there to pick up 10. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the 1st down.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Going downfield for the big play. And he's
What's up,
got
buddy?
it inside the 30-yard line. Ripped off a
Oh, your
huge
tooth came out.
play on that
Wow.
one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
Does it hurt?
I love when you back the defense off.
Good
If
job,
you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
Headed to the end zone. Sprints into the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And he made that extra point.
A nice free play drive.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
I don't know about that.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Alice. Hold on. Alice, what's up, girl? No, I'm bring it to mommy. Hey, what's up?
25-yard line.
Yeah, hold on, Mom.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's diggerz. Few things on offense as reliable as a tough
Hold on, Kobe. Hey, I'm playing a game against somebody right now on yeah, sorry. All right, wait a minute.
Plows his way ahead to the 33. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of him.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got
And that pass is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. A 1st down for the offense. Wide out in motion. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Most offensive schemes are predicated on 1st down productivity. That will not go down as a productive 1st down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
On the option. Now the toss.
They take the shittiest angles.
Bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
I saw that.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? The tag! And he will house it. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, eyes get big as saucers, go, jump on that puppy, secure it, gets you a touchdown.
And the extra point splits the upright. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Setting up the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
That's crazy. You have 4 stars on your 5 offensive linemen.
Throwing the comeback looks like such a
Everyone but your center.
timing is so
Everyone but your
And
center.
as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it. You throw it. You know he's going to come back and make that play for you.
Caught in the backfield.
What's up, buddy?
And he's a
It was done drinking, so I picked it up. Oh, I'm sorry. It was all hot and everything, so I threw it away. Thought you were done with it. Go ahead, Mommy. She'll give you another one.
Down. Great job seeing it right away. Eyes on the running back as soon as they threw it. Multiple guys breaking on the football, getting to him, not letting him do any damage after the catch.
Catch in the middle. It's Rivero. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big plays.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
On first down from the 13-yard line.
Yeah, but I'm only getting like 3 a game, and they're only for like so long. Oh, yeah.
from the gun, the ground game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose.
Kobe, I need a second real quick to get something down. Quick. Sorry. Oh yeah, that's funny. All right, I'm back. Sorry.
And now on second down for this offense. They move the tight end all over. Quarterback on the keeper. And he's able to find.
Damn, I read that right too. You just shook me.
They get him down.
And it's so hard to contain this guy with all those options he has and the experience at the quarterback spot. But nice job by the defense limiting the damage. Didn't give up a huge game.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal.
Nice
Rolls
play.
and fires complete. And it's a touchdown, puts 6 on the board.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. He'll come out throwing on first down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Yeah, and he had an opportunity to make such a big play. Listen, he wasn't wide open with nobody around him, but you got to make that play. You got a little bit of space. You got to haul that in, make your quarterback look good, and make a big play for this offense.
How do you drop that? It's a perfect pass. How do you drop it? Open. I threw it right at his hands.
4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. Going back to the well, another deep ball.
Yeah, he dropped that. He was wide open. Hit him right in his hands.
Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He'll take another shot here. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And the tackle
Thought you were gonna, yeah, I thought you were gonna
that
jump that
completion
for a
gets
minute.
him 30 plus.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now
Can't really
play with some
like
sense of
when you switch
urgency
like that.
if they're not going to give up any
It's kind
points
of
here
crap you
before
could
the end
give
of
it.
the
It's
half.
gonna be the closest guy. Right?
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. And the entire playbook is wide open on second and short like this. He's looking to throw. Zings it complete to the right. There to make the stop, but he is a weapon out of the backfield in the short passing game, and they've got a first down. He's going to pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Quarterback gets the first down. That is frustrating for a defense, for a quarterback to beat you with his feet.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down. And I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping me.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Pressure coming. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The snap sets up the throw. Coming after him. He is brought down and sacked. That is not the offense's ideal way to finish up the half, but will head to the locker room. On second down, he'll let it fly. He's got this man. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. All teed up and ready to go here in the second
Twice I've
half.
gotten down on the goal.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice.
Ooh.
And he did a good job bobbing and weaving,
Almost did it to me.
finding a little bit of running room on that return. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. The option look. He'll toss it. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line gets set, first down. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Here comes the offense on first down. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. He's going for it all. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
Really good job by the defense taking away the deep ball. Remember, you can roll those corners up, or you can roll those corners back. You want to take away the deep ball, keep them back deep. You want to take away the shallow stuff, bring them up tight on the line of scrimmage.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. He's not afraid to go deep. Picked off. Got room on the return. He's at the 40. Not only made the pick, but he also made up some ground and took it back to the 38.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Wide receiver shows motion. From the shotgun, the inside give. Runs through a tackle. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. Here comes the hurry up. They're going to go right back to him on first down. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to barge their way in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
Can the D deny them on second and goal? Pushes ahead. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll run the sneak for it. Wedges, pushes, and
Third time's a charm.
And in for the touchdown.
Third and goal situations, these are so hard as a defense, so little room to be able to give an inch at all. And you know when he goes under center, there's a good chance quarterback sneak's coming, and the offense does it and successfully gets the touchdown.
And he makes the extra point. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. He makes the catch. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
Hey, buddy.
And
Good job
everything
losing your
about
tooth.
this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed, and then he sets it down. QB puts the ball on the money, and he makes the play.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The back goes in motion. Looking to go up top on
Oh, he's
first
passing
down.
it.
Just
Oh,
a
wow.
misfire from this sophomore as he threw it behind him.
Well, the defense knows that they're going to have to go horizontal
Dude,
sideline
you're
to
preaching to the
sideline
choir. I
to
know
stop
the feeling.
offense. Nice job rallying
Happened to
to
me
the
in this
running
game.
back who
He was
catches that
wide
swing
open.
pass and followed it through.
And he kind of underthrew him a little. Actually, a lot. He hit like a split. Actually, I thought that
Man, what
it
a
hit, like, the
finish
replay showed it
we
hitting his
have.
foot.
Tie game, 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback
Look
to
at you,
throw.
buddy.
Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout by the offense.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on
maybe
the
so.
last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
And the return man
What?
is
Buddy?
stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense.
No,
on the
shut
next
it if you
drive.
don't mind.
1st and 10.
Thanks, bud. Well, then come in here and get it if you need it.
They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Complete to start this drive. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. On the ground with the counter. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Oh, look out, there he goes. At the 30. 10. Strolls into the end zone for a
That was
touchdown.
wild.
You're not going to keep
He's
the
got
lead
like
on this guy forever.
92,
He's gonna
93
get
speed. I don't. It's not that fast.
Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays.
Yeah, that's why I brought it up.
Because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
I mean, he's got like the 360 and
Just a little update on what else is happening in
that kind of
college
stuff,
football
but he's
this
not
weekend. Penn
top
State
end
is
fast.
currently trailing in this one, but there are more people in Beaver Stadium today than most American cities. The crowd alone can help turn this game. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Western Kentucky. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Trying to find his man on first down. Release to the back. Caught over the middle. It's Rivera. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
First down to start the drive after the break. He wants to throw. Extending the play. Trying to make magic with his feet. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. In that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Second down coming up. Finds the tight end. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right flat.
My son came in here with a bloody rag and said he lost his tooth. That was just one development in the 5 minutes that we were playing.
On the ground, it's Rivera. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and force a tackle for a loss.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give up or a chuck it up and hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive with my blitz, understanding that everything's going to take a little bit more time to develop if they're going to take those deep shots.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
That's how you blow up the screen pass if you're on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast, force the incompletion.
And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll pull it down. Really nice run there. Good solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
No, I did not.
Alive late in the game when you're starting to get in the 4th quarter and it's a one-score game.
Oh yeah, that's why I pull a linebacker on you.
To scramble
PvP.
around, get extra plays, extra first downs. Really nice job
That was
there
his
by
own.
QB.
Going up top on first down. He's got his man across the middle. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
Not a lot the defense can do on that one, guys. With this tight end size, he's really difficult to defend on these crossing patterns as he gets downfield.
They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. They'll give him 4 yards on the carry. It's down at the 8-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
Very good question.
He's looking to throw. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield.
Oh, he gave me the wrong guy.
For a touchdown. Well, that didn't necessarily go as
Yeah, I was trying to get the guy to cut the lineman that was trying to set up your angle, but it gave me the DB that was in the end zone. I ran off out to the sideline.
I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
And he needs this one for the tie, and he's got it. We're locked up in the 4th. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. Here's the return from inside his 10.
No way.
And the returner is stopped.
I don't know how they did it. I don't know.
Game is tied. Just a few minutes to play, and we'll see if this defense can stop a scoring drive. The give from the gun. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Here comes the option. Now the pitch. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Now the defense will try to keep them on this end on 3rd and short from the 21. They'll try to get it through the air. Get it out on the screen. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
Motion from the offense.
Dude, what is 83 just standing there?
Pick up just a few on that completion.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
They'll try the counter. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
There's just so much for this defense to think about right now. They've had strong side runs thrown at them. Now the counter. They know that this offense can work in the play action off of all these base runs too. So much offensive volume this defense needs to worry about at this point in the game.
Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And he can't grab the bullet pass on 3rd down. They'd hope to get him in space, create running room, and there just wasn't anything there.
Yeah, I love the 3rd down aggressive, in-your-face defense, not giving you any room to run down the field. Great job by the defense. They saw the throw, the quick pass, reacted to it, got him on the ground for a loss.
A tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Oh, no.
Off the RPO, throw to the right, looking for the first. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
I think that's a situation here, tie game, 4th quarter, ball somewhere in the middle of the field. You're just trying to put it in your quarterback's hands, trusting your offense to make the plays necessary to go score and win the game. Now, you're not able to do it, so now you need your defense to come out here, bow up with their backs against the wall and try to save this game for you.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout called by the offense. 23 seconds remaining in the game. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Well, it's the 4th quarter, and you got to be so careful as a quarterback when you're throwing it over the middle of the field right now because these windows are really small. He's very lucky that last one was not picked off.
They'll try to pick up a few here on 3rd down, but from here it would be a 60-yard attempt.
I'm sorry.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
And here comes the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. First down here for the offense. Quarterback checking off. To the air on 1st down. Going to try to get it himself. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Looking to move it through the air. He lost it high and deep down the left side. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. Looking for more room. And with that turnover, time has expired here in the fourth quarter, but there is more football ahead. Overtime is coming. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Fast motion from the offense. Give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
Okay, David Pollock, I get it. It sucked.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
This is a 3rd and long. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Fires deep toward the end zone. Into the end zone for a touchdown.
And that's what I love about empty sets and formations on offense.
That's my only guy with takeoff ability.
Just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand.
He was not
This
open
extra
at all.
point would give them a 7-point lead in OT.
Oh.
He blocked it. He picks it up. That's a live ball.
Fumbles are great.
Oh my God.
And you're always thinking about as a defensive player. But man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain.
Oh, all right.
You know that ball's a little bit slick.
You're right.
You know more runs are coming. You really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out, falling on top of it, forcing the turnover.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. On the option. Now the toss. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw.
Oh, vacated that. Vacated that spot. As soon as I left it.
After a nice game.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
Field gets a little tighter here in the red zone. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
That might help you. I don't know how you are with like down a distance to the goal line. It's like if you're too close to the green, some people don't like to
After
hit
the
from there.
flag, 1st and 15 for this offense. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Offense set on 1st down. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, wow.
Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
Well, when you're throwing these out routes, guys, it's location, location, location. As a QB, you've got to put that out in front of your guy so he can make the catch. You put that behind him, that might be getting picked. Nice job there by the QB.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. He's got it. And he's in for the touchdown. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big body frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big
You won the
play.
game, so what happened?
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. My pulse rate is still through the roof on this game. I would have called that one for free. Wait, I don't want to get carried away there, but it was a really fun game and a great win.
It really was. I know we're all up here, we're bouncing around, we're excited after having seen what we just saw. What a great win for this team to go out and do it in overtime. That's the type of game that fans are going to be talking about for a long time, David.
Yeah, right. If you know Reese Davis, that is not happening, but we got a free game that was awesome, back and forth, nip and tuck, and bonus time. You got some free overtime play in that one.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis.